Durant scare me cause when Durant score, he don't say nothing. He ain't getting nobody excited. He ain't trying to get LeBron pissed off or pumped up. He just score on my manage. As such, only thing he does at the end of the game, he kiss his mama, hug his brothers. Alright, I'm out. Game over. As such, but the one thing he does, I don't know if you watched it, the first thing he does is what with the numbers? Touch the numbers on the front. Touch the numbers on the back. And he's doing that for who? His coach that was killed. He got away. He got away. He ain't they just playing for no championship. He not you got to hear what I'm telling you. If YL going to be great on that field, you got to have a why. Music, you got to have a reason for why you do what you do. All he keep thinking about is I'm going to get one for my coach. That's why he ain't all smiling because why he not smiling, because what he's trying to accomplish, he has not what? He ain't got it yet. YL better start watching these games, bro. Cause you going to need to do what these champions doing if you going to be a champion. The problem with some of YL, the reason why you don't get 120% every doggone time you get on the field, cause you ain't got a why for what you do. You ain't got a why. So because you don't live long, you don't have time not to make your dreams and goals become reality every single day because you don't know how long you have. Every single day should be about what can I do, what can I have, what can I be, and you got to hang out with other people. We're on the same trajectory you're on. Anything you could think of, if you could actually think of it, it means you can do it. There is no dream that's too big. There is nothing that you can think of in your head that you can't do. Listen to me closely. Everybody want to win. Everybody want to be on the winning team. Everybody want to win, but everybody don't want to work. Everybody want the reward, but everybody don't have to want. Strongest. You don't have to be the most intelligent to get to where I am, that's what you got to do. You just got to grind though. You're grind. Listen to me. You might come from privilege. Your daddy might hook you up with a car. He might know people. He might be able to get you a job. But you will not outwork me. The reality is not that you don't have the talent. It is what it is. YL can run just as fast. You can catch. You can throw. You can tackle. I said, here's the problem. The problem is you got average will. There is two things you need to do to take advantage of this opportunity and be a dog. You need phenomenal skill and you need phenomenal will. You need both. I'm telling you, you got to have phenomenal will. And I wasn't smart as you, but I passed you up. Why? Cause I had that dog. He had that will. He had that determination. I don't care that I can't read or write. Like I failed English twice in college. I still got a 4-year degree. Took me 12 years. But that dog, at will, I said, if God gave me the ability to get up, Jip. It might take me 5 days to do what it take you to do in 1 day, but I'm going to do it in 5. It may take me 4 weeks to read a book that you can read in a week, but I got that dog. And guess what happens? If you don't have phenomenal skill, but you got phenomenal will, you can make up for skill. I went in the dark, YL. I went in the dark for 10 years. I ain't watched no TV, I ain't listened to no music. Sacrifice. I sacrificed like 10 years to catch up with everybody else. Like for real, ADHD. I had a learning disability when I was younger. Like I overcame all of that with that dog. I overcame all of that with will. So I cut the TV off. I cut off intramural sports. I cut off everything. I cut it off. I'm up at 3 in the morning praying. And after that, I'm reading. I'm studying. Listen to me very closely. 2 things. Skill and will. Like you only had a small dream. You had a dream of age. Give up for? What are you willing to sacrifice? That's next level. That's saying that although I'm already great at what I do, I'm ready to dig deeper. I'm ready to do something. I'm ready to make another sacrifice. I'm ready to go somewhere everybody else ain't ready to go. Why? Because I'm ready to take it to the next level. No matter what has happened to you, no matter what somebody said to you, no matter what somebody did to you, I need you to walk away knowing you were one of one. Strive for perfection. Don't mean you got to be perfect, but strive for it. People tell me all the time, oh, you got this thing, this image, you trying to be 1000%. I'm trying to be perfect 100%. It don't mean I'm not trying to dog you out. I'm not judging you. I don't even think I'm better than you, but I am striving for perfection. I'm definitely not trying to be the same version of Eric Thomas I was last year or the month before. I'm definitely, if you knew me 5 years ago, you better take a picture, cause the only way you're going to be able to prove that person existed is that you got film on it. I'm telling you that you got to be possessed with the vision. And somebody's trying to mess up my vision, and I need to make sure my vision is protected and cared for. If you really want to be happy, get in that vision. Do you think a car going to make you happy? I promise you it won't. Do you think a house going to make you think status? Do you think I promise you you get in that vision, you gonna sleep so well at night. When you gonna level up? That's the goal? That's the mission? That's the priority? That's the purpose? Stay focused on the mission and don't let anything distract you from getting it done. No fighting. No fussing. Get focused. Focus on the goal. Are you listening what I'm saying? Like we ain't letting the noise distract us. I need you to leave. I don't know how much time I have left on this earth. So I have to focus on you age. Father in my life. I don't know who my grandfather is. My mom got pregnant with me at 17 years old. I didn't have the people in my life that was supposed to be in my life. So, I made some stupid decisions. Dropped out of high school, homeless, living in abandoned buildings, eating out a trash can. I promise you, if a speaker came, I was like some of Ygal was saying nothing. But guess what happened? Guess what happened? Yeah. One day, I got a wife. I got married. I had a son. And everything changed for me. That's why I'm asking you, who do you love? So when people ask me, Ete, why you get up at 3 in the morning? Why you putting videos up every day at 3 in the morning on Instagram? Number 1, because I want to be the best that ever done it. Like, I honor my craft. I want Dr. Martin Luther King to look at me and go, that's it, Keith. I want Malcolm X to look at me and go, that's it, Keith. Used like you got the Hall of Fame in basketball, I want to be the Hall of Fame in speaking. I want all the greats to look at me and go, that's it right there. Number 1, I'm competing against everybody else in the world. I'm not mad at them. I'm not against them. But when you're number 1, you don't have to negotiate with your check. I remember when I was like number 25 or something, they would be like, okay, you got to fly here, you got to fly. Now I tell people how I fly. I tell people where I stay, where I don't stay. So number 1 in the world, what happened? One day I woke up and was like, I got to do this for my wife. Music, like I don't know what happened, but she called me like, Joe, I'm lost. I'm like, what do you mean we lost? We live in lands. You can't be lost. She's like, I'm lost. I got a brain fart. Took her to the hospital, found out she had MS. Music, the doctor was like, look, this the one thing we could tell you. Estrés causa MS. I told my girl, you will never work again. My son, I didn't go to college. When you finish high school and go to Michigan,